last Friday, and my girls, I said girls, my girls got the awards that were like the pinnacle of awards. So my girl Toy, who I call my little black baby doll on Facebook and on Instagram, she got the Woman of the Year award. Y'all give it up for Toy Salter. And you know what? So very well deserving. And you know who else actually gave her accolades? Was none other than D Rose. And he was actually in the building, in the house. And of course, Melody Span got the legendary award for Living Legacy. And of course, you may not know who Melody Span is just by her name, but you do know WVON, and she is the owner and CEO of WVON. So proud of them, always making a difference and being so humble while doing it, because they don't do it for the accolades, they do it to make a difference. And we hope to make a difference for you today. Of course, you know it's always our aim to send you back better than you came. Today we want to level you up, ignite you up, and pray you up. Don't go nowhere. We got way more to share right here on Inspiration 1390. It's the Brunch Bunch.
The Leaders Network has partnered with Great Lakes Credit Union to increase access to financial services.
Yes. Oh, that's what I was asking you. Did you get that? We have to give justice stamps?
Yeah, so I could do that when I'm on West.
A community-driven, member-owned credit union where people come first. Enjoy high-yield checking, lower loan rates, and resources for homeownership, down payment assistance, and business banking solutions that work for you. Call us today at 773-345-7441 so we can connect you with a personal banker and help you get started. That's 773-345.
I love this baby.
Network Finance in partnership with Great Lakes Credit Union. Serving people, not profits.
In a crash, in a crash, don't start panicking.
Fame is calling your name.
Law, or visit our website, WindyCityInjury.com. Attorney Flanagan has settled millions of dollars in cases for car crashes,
stop those. They may be,
No one
wait. Are we on?
The best of it.
Turn me off.
Number one accident attorney, concentrating.
Oh, girl, what are you doing?
98 Law, or contact us online at WindyCityInjury.com. Flanagan Injury Law Group. We work for you.
The Leaders Network has partnered with Great Lakes Credit Union to increase access to financial services and funding for the residents
No,
of
not that
Chicago's
one.
Austin community.
They got new ones. Ew, they're horrible.
That's why we created Leaders Network Financial.
Oh, these
in
are terrible.
partnership with Great Lakes Credit Union, a community-driven, member-owned credit union
Oh, don't
where
even
people
look
come
like
first. Enjoy high-yield
Horrible.
checking, lower loan
Super
rates,
dark.
and resources for
That one's
homeownership,
cool.
down payment assistance,
I
and
don't
business
like
banking
that.
solutions that work for you. Call us today at 773.
Okay, now you can take me back over here.
So we can connect you with a personal banker and help you get started. That's 773-345.
No, I meant you can put me back on.
Leaders Network Financial and Great Lakes Credit Union. Serving people, not profits.
Are we gonna bring
Are you ready
in?
to take your business to the next level?
Yes.
I'm tearing this clean up. What's up, y'all? What's up? Ooh, my big hair. I need to put some.
1 minute to black. Okay.
12 to 1 p.m. on Inspiration.
I know Shaka Khan's birthday was
Your
yesterday.
business can gain exposure.
Oh, she called me and I missed her call. So
So
that's what she was calling me about.
don't wait for her birthday. Call us today
She
at
mad at me for putting her age on the radio.
773.
That's probably what she was calling me. How old is she? Yeah, I'd be mad. I'd be hot.
As soon as I said it, I was like, I messed up.
She probably don't care though.
35 seconds. Like this.
Is Tanya coming today? Love Tanya. Huh? Tanya Love Tracks.
Oh, she should be.
20 seconds.
I thought you were talking about. You got me confused.
You know what?
Luxury brand from Tamara Fair. Squeeze comes
She should be coming.
Pure Royale. The alluring forbidden kiss. Order Queez today.
Go to bequeeze.com and get your favorite fragrance today. That's BEQUEESE.com. Bequeeze.com.
Without Black history, where will we be? And of course, we are winding up. It is almost the end of Women's History Month. And every day here on the Brunch Bunch, we highlight a Black woman in history doing her thing. Today's highlight is Angela James, and she is a trailblazing hockey legend who became the first Black woman inducted into both the International Ice Hockey Federation Hall of Fame in 2008 and the Hockey Hall of Fame in 2010. Known as the Wayne Gretzky of women's hockey, she dominated the game with 4 world championships and helped pave the way for future generations of women in the sport. Now, let me tell you something. I didn't even know there were women in hockey. Did you?
Not at all.
Well, obviously, Angela James is keeping it a secret from at least us. But that means if she's in hockey, there are other women in hockey, and we need to start paying attention to it. Because when we're looking at our young girls and putting them on the pathway to progress, we need to give them outlets that maybe aren't traditional. And women in hockey is not traditional pathways. But Angela James, thank you so much for being a trailblazer, an earth shaker, and a change maker. Right here on Inspiration 1390. We want to salute you, y'all. Keep it locked. We'll be right back. What's up, rich homie? DJ B-Lo. What's up, y'all?
I don't think I'm letting my daughter play hockey.
Why? Because it's such a contact sport.
I mean, they literally take the helmets off and get to punching each other. You know what I mean? We're not doing that.
But a lot of people say that that's not real.
Oh, it's real. They get
because they say that about the wrestling.
Wrestling is one thing. That hockey stuff, that's real.
Plus, you got blades on the bottom of your feet.
That is real, and they be punching each other's teeth out. All of them got missing teeth. They don't even think like that's that's an honor.
Really?
Yeah.
I see. You better come on in here with them treats.
Oh, wait a minute. You got some jerk chicken.
You know what? When I saw you back there with the bags, I was like, I bet you he got some.
Jerk chicken, jerk sweet potato pie.
You got jerk sweet potato pie.
You got a jerk sweet potato banana pudding cheesecake, and you got a jerk turkey pizza.
Let me see. Wow, a jerk sweet potato pie? Never heard of it. It's delicious.
Nothing here?
Whoever you want to sit.
Okay. I'm the only one that makes it. Nobody else in the world.
In the whole wide world. I never heard of it. And I'm just faking. So, I mean, that is delicious.
That's for you.
Oh my God.
Oh, what's the? Oh, okay. This is what I need right here.
That's what you need right here?
I could.
Look at this, y'all.
Somebody else had
Jerk
this.
sweet potato pie. Bet you ain't know that existed.
Man, what's this for?
Oh, man.
This ain't for chicken.
I meant to get y'all lemon. I got lemon pepper too. I left it. I grabbed it.
This is what I think. Roast or something.
Here you go, bro.
Jerk sauce, mild sauce.
Yeah, everything.
Look at this, guys. Okay.
Oh,
I
this
know
like
it's not Men's History Month, but this man is making history,
it's like
y'all.
a glaze, or it's like a,
This is amazing.
Yeah, you got to go up under there and try that. I just gave her to the president. What's his name?
Adam,
Adam, yeah, he just hired me to cater it.
are you serious?
that easy. He took one
The
bite
chicken
and
is under
said,
there.
Isn't it amazing though? Is this a pizza?
Jerk turkey pizza. I know you guys don't eat pork.
Who ate our pizza?
who don't eat
Pork
pork?
right there. You know, I came from Joliet, so everything got a little cold. Came from Joliet. So.
Jerk turkey pizza?
Yes.
I can't wait to eat that.
We got two.
But it got cold because I drove all over.
Let me tell you something. We got a microwave.
All right, we figured it out. Now the chicken is still warm. That's the cheesecake there. That's a jerk sweet potato banana pudding cheesecake.
Oh, you know what? The SOI gotta watch out for you. Cause they be selling that bean pie.
That is
This looks like Stony Island in the middle, y'all, on 79th. That is amazing.
Yeah. We got one to have.
Listen, we got the best guests every single time we get a guest. You know why? Especially the ones who come bearing gifts. And gifts of food
Get right. Gifts and
around noon. Okay, I will. Well, I can't talk.
got to get a little nip.
I can't talk and eat.
We got one.
I gotta pick one. I gotta pick one. What's up? Staying in your lane. How y'all doing? I love you guys. I miss you. Y'all keep praying for your brother Marcel so he can come back AJ sending love and hugs to you and the babies. I appreciate that. Love that. Love that.
50 seconds.
This will go on our website, Facebook.
Hey, 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 hey.
See, lady,
Good to see you.
you don't eat pork, right?
I don't eat pork.
I do.
I
When
don't
he
eat
texted
pork.
me, he's like, you don't eat pork. You don't eat pork. I was like, no pork.
Good
I
job.
don't like the smell.
But this jerk sweet potato pie is
I ain't
incredible.
tasted that one.
We got some.
He brought me some jerk ice cream last time. Yeah, it was spicy. Spicy and cool.
Yeah, it's not so spicy. It's just got that kick to it. You know what I mean? It's not like
I'm gonna try it for sure.
We're in the raw. It's a mirror fair on the Brunch Bunch.
You know what amazes me? Ingenuity amazes me. And our next guest right here on the Brunch Bunch is definitely ingenious. He has come up with some recipes that will rock your socks, but not so much that it blows your head off the top. It is something that will actually delight your palate. Cleveland James is joining us today on the Brunch Bunch. He's an entrepreneur and flavor innovator, and he is the CEO of CG Foods 2 and the creator behind Jerk Boys. What started in his kitchen as a passion for bold Caribbean flavor has grown into a brand rooted in legacy, family, and purpose, honoring his parents while redefining jerk seasoning with a taste that is very rich, versatile, and for everybody. I want you guys to help me give a big Brunch Bunch welcome to Cleveland Grimes. Before you even say anything, let me tell you something. I love our guests. I think that all of them are amazing, but the ones who bear gifts, the ones who bring food, those get a special double dose of love. And I had the honor of trying out his jerk sweet potato pie. When I tell you, it is delightful. Y'all gotta actually try it. So, Cleveland, where can they get it? I want to just get to it.
Well, actually, the sweet potato pies, we're just making, I'm making them from home right now. The business is the jerk sauce and the dry rub. That's the brand. And I'm just showing versatility on how versatile the sauce is. It can go from anything from jerk chicken to sweet potato pies to ice cream.
Because you know what, when you think about jerk, the first thing you think about is what? Jerk chicken, right?
Yes.
And typically we get stuck there. Now you have unstuck us.
Definitely.
Yes. So take us back to the beginning. What inspired you to start CG Foods and create Jerk Boys? Because you've done some innovative things that I've never. You got a jerk pizza, jerk turkey pizza. You got a jerk cheesecake, and it's not so spicy that it would blow your head off. It just gives you that right?
Yes.
But what started it all?
When I was incarcerated in 2017, I came up with an idea of creating my own jerk sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came home, I just got to it and got it done.
How long did it take you to come up with that?
3 days.
3 days. I just knew he was gonna say, "Oh, it's been over months, years, something like that." You said 3 days.
You know what? I hear people saying it took us 5 years, 10 years to
Yes.
create this sauce, but God is good, and I made mine in 3 days. And now, what I had as a vision in my head is on store shelves right now, sitting next to the big brands.
So the anchor sauces are the the rub.
That's
right?
a mild dry rub. We have a jerk sauce, and we also have a jerk lemon pepper.
Okay. So your brand is rooted in honoring your parents, as we aforementioned. So how has their legacy influenced your journey as an entrepreneur?
Well, you know, my dad passed away when I was 10. Well, up until then, he always barbecued, and I would always watch him barbecue, and everybody came over to watch. You know, they would come over to eat and
To
watch him
watch?
cook. Yeah, they watch him cook, and they come to eat.
Why? Was it something spectacular that he did?
He was special. He was good. He was great.
Oh my God.
Yes. And so that I carried that till I got grown. And my mom, she reignited the flame. She bought me barbecue grills, and she would always come out and help me barbecue and show me what I was doing. And so when I went away, I had time to think about it. I wanted to come up with a jerk sauce.
Mhm.
I always liked jerk, but it was always so hot and spicy.
Yeah.
It was too hot. And so I'm going to create something that everybody can enjoy.
And so it's not too hot. Now, that's not something you see every day. 10-year-olds coming over to watch somebody barbecue. So it must have been spectacular. And when you said that, it reminded me of in cocktail when they were throwing up those bottles. So I can imagine how spectacular it was. So you mentioned wanting to redefine jerk seasoning. So what gap did you see in the market besides the fact that it was just too hot? Because there have been jerk sauces that I have literally panted because it was so hot.
Well, always salty, spicy, and we have a low sodium. Our jerk sauce is low sodium and it's very flavorful.
It is.
We have like a quarter of the salt of the leading brands right now.
So as soon as you came in and you had all those gifts and you gave one of the rubs to Jarrell, he said, now see, this is what I'm talking about. I need this right here. Because for those of you who cook and have been actually noticing that spice gap, this is how you bridge that gap. So Jerk Boy stands out for its balance of flavor without overwhelming heat. Now, how did you perfect that recipe?
I got in the kitchen. It took me 3 days to perfect. The first day, it was okay. I went back. Second day, the third day, it was perfect.
Wow! And he didn't even have to go 7 days for completion. Nothing.
I like to call it God's recipe.
Yeah, it obviously was. So you started in your own kitchen in 2020, and where were those early days? What was that like when you were building the brand from scratch?
I made the sauce. I was on house arrest, so I got off house arrest February 4th, and I went into a bar and I sold my first 9 jars. I didn't have any labels or anything on it. I just knew I had a good sauce, jarred it up, and I went and sold it.
Wow. So when did you realize that this could become more than a passion project, but actually a business?
Repurchase. The people that I sold jars to, they kept coming back.
So wait a minute. You were in the bar with your products,
yes.
And did all your friends try it, or they had come over like the people, like your friends, and watched you barbecue and tasted it?
They just bought because I applied pressure.
You better.
Yeah.
Better
kind of forced the hand because we were friends. I'm like, man, you got to try my sauce. I got a new jerk sauce. You got to try it. And so the guys bought it, and the guys started coming back buying bottles, buying half gallons.
Wow, half gallons of jerk sauce. So now this, what we're getting ready to embark on, is really innovative, and I've never heard of half of the things that you put jerk to, right? So your jerk sauce is known for being very versatile, even pairing with unexpected food items like ice cream. How important was that an all-purpose concept to your brand? You got jerk ice cream?
Yes, we have a jerk butter pecan and a jerk vanilla bean.
Now, what is that? It's just got a kick to it?
It's you get the cold from the ice cream, then you get the sweet, and then you get the heat in your throat.
Cold, sweet heat.
Yes.
I like that. All right. So what other items have you jerked out?
Everything.
Are you serious?
We go from chicken to ice cream, pizzas, macaroni and cheese. You name it, we jerk it. We had a collab. We did a jerk popcorn, jerk potato chip. So yeah, the seasoning. Yes, the seasoning is it's unrivaled. It goes on anything. It's unrivaled.
So what have been some of your biggest challenges actually developing and getting this brand to market?
You know what? Trusting in God and being faithful. It hasn't really been any challenges. My family supports me 100%, and I just keep going.
I love that. So how are you currently getting your product into the hands of customers, retail places, online partnerships, and local partnerships? What does that look like?
We're currently in 12 stores.
Whoa.
We're in 12 stores, 3 in Chicago, 2 in Aurora, and 5 in Joliet.
Man, that is incredible. So I want you guys to look on those shelves and look for CG Jerk, because he is doing his thing. That's CG Foods 2 and Jerk Boys.
And also to the people that's listening now, we have a promo code. If you go to our website, it's www.cgfoodsinc. You go to the website, you use promo code BrunchBoys25, and you get 25% off for the next 48 hours.
Y'all heard that. You ain't got a lot of time to get this 25% off, and you definitely want this on your shelves. And for those of you, especially guys, you know, I think that men make the best chefs, and I think women should just sit and watch them like your friends did with your dad. And so you definitely want to have this in your spice arsenal. For those of you who are looking in on our socials, I'm holding it up right now. For those of you who have not yet started looking in on our socials, you need to do so, because the packaging in and of itself makes you want to put it on your items. I say items because it ain't just chicken, y'all. So for aspiring entrepreneurs, what lessons have you learned that you wish that you knew when you started? You talk about how easy it's been, right? For most people who are on the entrepreneur journey, it hasn't been that easy. But for you, how have you made this ease a part of your brand?
I have a lot of faith, and you you're working towards your mission, and you just keep going, and you have faith, and you're walking in that sand, and you get through a dark spot, and you look back, and it's one set of footprints in the sand, and you think you were by yourself walking, but all the time God was carrying you.
Yes, that's right.
So you just keep pushing.
You better come on, Footprints.
Just keep pushing.
So now let's just pivot back a little bit. First of all, that is the best recipe, infusing God into your spice, because he definitely will carry you when you can't carry yourself. But you've also hinted that you have a spicier version coming out. What can customers expect next and when?
Yes, we're going to have different flavors coming out, mild and a spicy version to each flavor.
Oh, okay. When is that? When do you anticipate that happening?
We're looking toward the end of this summer.
Oh, okay. So for those of you who are looking for something new, and that this sets you apart on your barbecue. So for the July 4th, you won't have the spicier one, but you can get the one that's already on the market right now. And what are some of those 12 stores that you mentioned? Where can they actually go?
We're in 7 El Guerrero Supermercados, El Ranchito, Mitchell's Meat Market, Cuddy's Deli, Kid African Market, and also it's another store I can't think of.
Okay.
Chica Market in Bolingbrook.
But it's all on your website where they can actually get it. And can they order it and have it delivered?
Yes, they can go to www.cgfoodsinc.com and put in the code Brunch Boys 25 and get 25% off your order. That's boys with a Z.
And that's still just, if you get the 25% off, it's for 48 hours.
Yes, 48
but
hours.
But hurry up. Not hurry up. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go.
So where do you see CG Foods going over the next several years?
In the next 5 years, I see us as a $100 million corporation. I see us from East Coast to coast in stores, in the restaurants. I see us going to go global.
You mentioned that this idea came to you when you were incarcerated. Tell me, I want to go back to the moment where you were, what you were thinking while you were incarcerated. I'm getting ready to make this a brand.
I always had the love for jerk, and it started with a vision of a food truck. And I was going to buy some jerk sauce and mix it up and make it my own. And then God gave me the vision. Oh, you're going to make your own jerk sauce. It's going to be the best in the world.
You got to make some jerk bologna now.
We can do that.
Okay.
We can do that.
Well, Cleveland, thank you so much for sharing. I am super proud of you. And when you come back, even before you get to the 100 million, because see, when you get to the 100 million, you won't know people like us. But before you get to before you get to that 100 million, I definitely want you to come back. And when you introduce your spicier product, please come back so that we can announce it and people can get advanced. I won't say advanced copies, but advanced bottles and jars. Okay?
Yes.
Y'all give it up for Cleveland Grimes. Y'all stay tuned. We got way more to share right here on the Brunch Bunch. Great. That is amazing. All right, let's go. Let's get to this table. Yeah. Do you have forks?
I don't have
What's up, sis? Oh my God, this looks so beautiful. Yes.
See that? I know I was going to spell it. You see the Jerk Boys thing? You see that's what I'm back up. I was in prison when I wrote this thing.
Wow.
We on the radio thing.
This is what our audience eats up.
Post this and be like, yo, who sliding for dinner tonight? Hey, who sliding for dinner? I got jerk chicken and red wine. Who coming through?
Jerk oxtail, y'all.
Taco Tuesday, we have
jerk catfish.
Jerk chicken tacos.
Jerk chicken tacos.
On me, wait. Gonna give me a
pork sandwich. Jerk sweet potato. Thank you, baby.
Y'all get in next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Steve Harvey, Damon John, inspiring. This is excellent that you still have this. He still has it. Yep. I don't know about y'all, but he told me I had to eat this.
Hey, big smile for me, man. Not you, Adam.
Oh my God, you taste like Jamaica. Nobody in your family Jamaican?
I think my great-grandfather was.
I know this is amazing.
You don't make it so much shit.
Yes, I do. Amazing. And the chicken is so moist. Gotta get some of this. Oh my God.
I don't want to be all of y'all.
Here, let's take this.
Okay.
Here go your plate. Oh, this is so good.
That's so good.
We don't have enough guts. We want to come back on him.
We have another guy.
Yo, she not here.
Keep on playing phone while I'm here.
You was just on time. You was right on time for that.
You gotta try some pizza cold, but y'all gotta get in here, man.
Baby.
Microwave.
This is the turkey pizza. But you know, you You smoke this? Oh, it's real, baby. We don't play.
Don't play with his daddy's legacy.
You made it with this season already?
For both of them. Everything made. And see, the thing about the soda, it allows you to control yourself.
Yeah. Jerk chicken tacos and red wine. I got room for two. Bring it free.
Oh my God, this is so good. That flavor.
It's real moist.
It's so moist.
And I'm not even
This is so good. What's up, Mr. Donald? Jason. What's up, Justice?
I got one. I'm working on
That's the one right there.
You got a
Justice
cookbook?
said Justice said that she said she's gonna be late.
Prison sales to
He's
social.
That's a good one.
What?
Prison sells to store shelves.
What is it?
Prison sales and store shells.
Prison cells to store shells. That's awesome.
That's the name of the cookbook.
That was good. But this right here,
Was you that guy on the inside that was cooking for everybody, man?
Huh?
Was you that guy on the inside?
You know what? I was cooking for the warden.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I had a cop
you got a
lunch.
grill?
I had a cop lunch. No, I was on the flat top. Yeah. That's what jerk macaroni right there.
Cause I'm like, this
That's G Gallon story too. I
this
think
creativity. You gotta come from somewhere.
How long were you in there?
4 years.
Oh my God. I know they was mad when you left.
Okay.
The chef going home.
I know they was crying.
Back to commissary.
Cause listen, let me tell you something. When I went to jail one time, well, I went to jail a couple times.
Yeah, I came home. I went November 4th of 2015. I came home November 4th of 2019. I was on house arrest for 60 days. I got off house arrest February 4th. So my first 9 jars that day. No labels, no nothing. Just,
You had your plan for you.
man, getting to it, man. Trusting in God and getting to it. It took me 3 days to make my sauce. I was on house arrest, so I would get out, go to the store. After the store, I came back. It wasn't right. I went the second time, came back. It wasn't right the third time. And that's what I'm saying. People be like,
The Leaders
"Man,
Network has
15
partnered
years
with Great Lakes
making this sauce." I'm like, it took y'all that long.
access to
And
financial
it's
Yes,
good.
y'all know, y'all
You
know.
be like,
It don't even taste like no ticket.
15 years to make this.
It took me about 10 minutes.
Yeah, for real. And that's good on popcorn, on French fries,
a community-driven
everything.
I don't think I ever tasted
people come first.
better jerk chicken.
Yeah, she getting all her eyes rolling back and stuff.
I gotta get a picture. I gotta get a picture. You eat that chicken. Let me get a picture of you eating chicken.
Not only that, I'm eating the gristle.
This a video now. I'm on the video. But let me take the picture while I'm
give it
doing
up.
the video. I got to get all this. To me, she do not eat like this.
She has been officially jerked.
She has been officially
I'm
She has been
justified.
officially jerked by the jerk boy.
That's right.
She's been jerked, baby.
That's
Jerk
right.
boys in the building.
Hold on, this one you know is good.
Thank
Put
you,
this on, you cater this next
Jerk
week.
boys in the building.
water.
I don't know
Mm.
why that.
Boy, they not gonna go home.
Man, this is so
You
good.
want to pull out the margarita machine?
Because I really don't eat.
Yes, bro.
I really don't eat like that.
You got to try mine.
She be snacking.
You got to try the cheesecake. You got to get something to try that. That's a jerk sweet potato banana cream
I
cheesecake.
already know.
You got to get it.
Island cheese.
Let me tell you something.
I gotta get.
If I may make one
Okay,
suggestion,
go get some ice.
One suggestion.
Yeah, you got to get in there.
get some napkins when you figure this out. Because otherwise, you're going to have people smacking their fingers and shaking somebody's hand.
It's fine though.
That's amazing.
Good stuff.
Amazing.
That is incredible.
Okay, yeah, I do jerk greens, jerk green beans, everything. It's you know what? People get confused. It's just a seasoning.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And it's a jerk you can eat every day.
Jerk is not just a seasoning. Jerk is a religion.
Well,
Jerk is a whole movement.
Hey, you can eat that every day. That's not
Yes.
that's not gonna be hard on you. You can eat it every day.
Ooh, one of my pieces of chicken failed. I ate it though.
I'm you, man. I'm selling books, man. I'm doing classes.
You know what?
How to cook, all of that, man. All of that.
This is awesome.
And the story that comes with it, too, man. Like,
Now this is what you gotta try. Now this, you can go either way on this, but you're gonna taste the sweet potato, you're gonna taste the banana pudding, and you're gonna taste the cheesecake. Now that's a bad
Let me tell you
jam.
something.
If you
I
like
am not eating
cheesecake,
nothing else here.
you eat cheesecake,
yeah,
bro.
I eat cheesecake.
You gotta get over here, man.
All right, give me 1 second.
You gotta get over here.
This cheesecake looks incredible. I told him it looked like a bean pie. I've
It
never
do
seen.
look like a bean pie.
I've never seen a more perfect pie than a bean pie.
Yeah,
Get in there for it.
especially if mine is bean pie.
Cut it deep, man. You gotta cut it. You gotta get
Oh, I
it there.
see that crust is pretty thick. Oh, I might have to drag it back.
Well, y'all got the process around
Now
here.
taste that. Give me that little cheese on that knife. Taste that cheesecake, man. It's good stuff. I promise you.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the little thing.
Close your eyes.
Let me close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh my God. Damn, now I want it even more.
You got a wife?
Hey, yo.
She ain't never gonna leave you. She ain't never gonna leave you.
I gotta be at the
God.
wedding. I gotta be at the wedding.
You should cater the
Okay,
wedding.
your wedding.
I know. You should. What's up, Ruby? You should definitely cater. Look how moist that is.
You got me excited. Like this piece right here. I thought I wanted a little piece. I don't want a little piece.
You don't want to
You gotta
look
stick
it.
that knife.
Yeah.
It's gonna get.
Oh, it's so good. You want to taste this?
I do.
Taste.
I
You
got
do?
plates.
You want a
I
whole
got napkins. I got forks.
Here you go.
Hey, Adam, bro, I got some more questions on the camera.
All right,
There you
man.
go.
Here you go, baby.
Now, this is
Oh,
jerk,
wow.
sweet potato, banana
Perfect.
pudding.
Cheesecake. Banana pudding.
Cheesecake that looks like a pie.
Oh, this is good.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It's good on first bite.
It's good.
Yeah, it ain't no one of them things you
It's
gotta
not a one.
snack and.
It's not a one flavor though. It's
No,
you
it's
get all
definitely
three
multi-flavor.
It's the cheesecake and
Sweet
it's all
potato
of it.
and you get the banana pudding. And piece of it.
But it's not overdoing it either.
And it took me like 2 tries to make that. Everything is just. I had never made a sweet potato pie. It just came natural to
You
me.
never made a sweet potato pie, and then you just make it perfect.
I wrote it down on my vision board, and
That's not how it works.
This is
I know people making sweet potato pie for years. It's not it.
You might as well get a slice for later. Sammy, you might as well get a slice for later.
All this is mine. You came in here and said, "Look what I got you." Now, all this is mine. Oh my God, y'all better get it while it's good.
She better get her slice.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Let's get her slice for later. Thank you guys for having me, man.
No, thank you for coming. This is so good.
Well, I knew he was gonna hook it up, but I didn't know he was gonna hook it up.
Oh no, he
Your
hooked it up,
parents named
jacked it
Catherine
up.
and George. Your parents named Catherine and George.
Catherine and Cleveland. My dad's name after me.
Okay. And then Catherine and Cleveland.
Catherine Cleveland Grind.
See, that's why we asked. That's AI. Yeah, AI.
Yeah, Catherine Cleveland Grind.
Okay, you can fade it.
What do CG stand for in CG?
Catherine Cleveland Grind too. That's my mother and father. That's the legacy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, it seems like you got some questions for him. Ask him on air.
I don't, but
Yes, you
I
do.
don't want you to ask the questions at the end. You know what I'm saying? They don't go right.
No, they good. You good. You
All
got
right,
it.
cool. Y'all ready to go in here, y'all?
Where's the action?
The action is in the studio. The action is right here in this recipe. You know, we had ended our interview with Mr. Grimes, but because we tasted some of his products, we had to bring him back. Because when I tell you that this cheesecake, I ain't never heard of a Jerk Boys cheesecake, but it's making me spit. It's so moist. It's so good. And what Jarrell pointed out is it's not just a one flavor in this cheesecake. Tell us, I know you can't give away the family secrets, but tell us what inspired you to make this cheesecake. Truly is God's recipe, I promise you.
Yes. Well, I was in the kitchen and we were working on a jerk macaroni and cheese, and the macaroni and cheese came out so well. I was like, okay, the jerk works with dairy. Hey, let's try a cheesecake. And we already had the jerk sweet potato pie, so hey, let's put that together. And I don't know how I thought to put the banana pudding in, but that's what you had right there.
Baby, let me tell you something. You got this whole studio rocking, and if Sonya finds out, it's gonna be trouble, boy. Yeah. But in the meantime, we just gonna keep the party going. So that aha moment. Most people think of jerk as just a spicy seasoning for chicken, as we are aforementioned. But what's the exact moment in your kitchen when you realized that you had the Rolls Royce product of jerk on your hands? Because this is truly, truly eclectic and fabulous.
That was the plan the whole time I was making it. The plan was to make a signature jerk sauce, and the main number one goal was the sauce must be banging.
Well, it's banging, honey. And did you tell me you're not from Jamaica? You don't have any known roots to Jamaica?
Not that I know of.
Well, let me tell you something. If you go over to Jamaica and you bring this, I'm telling you, you're gonna be an instant yardie, an instant yardie. And this is so Caribbean. It's not fake. And I frequent Jamaica and have done so since I was 16. So I know when I can taste, and I know when it's authentic and disingenuine. And this is definitely authentic. Well, I definitely asked you when you do your next breaking release to come on the Brunch Bunch and make sure that we get an exclusive, and make sure you bring some more stuff.
I gotta feed you.
Yes.
That's not a problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Y'all, we are super excited. You know, we don't really get this excited about food because I'm not a foodie like that. But I'm telling you, these people were trying to take my stuff. And when he came in here, he said, I brought this for you. And I had to remind them this is all mine. All mine, and I'm taking it home with me. Y'all, keep it locked right here on Inspiration 1390. It's the Brunch Bunch. I love it. I'm making a joyful noise.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed the food. You ain't crazy, you smacking them.
I'm smacking.
I am glad you enjoyed it. It's my pleasure.
You might have you come through for Mother's Day.
I know, right?
You came to the church with the church dinner.
And see, the thing, man, what I sell food from home, but the reason I do that is because that pays the bills while I'm trying to get the jerk sauce.
Yeah.
But I have co-packers right now. I'm just a handshake away from you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you walked up in here, you got Adam just like that. Adam got a lot of friends, man.
He takes a piece of chicken, man.
Yeah.
And he was like, he sent me an email, hire me to.
Oh, yeah. That's a
Donuts.
They hire again and again, man. So that's the way.
You know what? But the difference is in the sauce. Because the sauce can go to coast, other countries. Yeah. It's money in the food.
Vision is in the story, man. The product is nice, man, but people purchase because of who you are and how you are, bro. And your story, man, makes me want to use the sauce, man. Because it's a little bit of grit to the flavor, too, man. Like, it ain't bland, it ain't soft, bro. It punch you, you know what I'm saying?
All right, well, let's take pictures. And don't take this. This is
10 seconds? Oh.
10 in the show.
I'm gonna send you a story.
I'm taking pictures of my kids. Okay.
Well, this was mine. That is an incredible stat. That's crazy. And birthday. Day. He said, Trish said, where's your restaurant?
I don't have a restaurant.
He don't have a restaurant. He said he been selling it out of his house, y'all.
Jerk sauce. You got jerk sauce.
Oh, I hear y'all.
Okay.
I'm about to send you.
Y'all, many of you know that my cousin, Zach Buggs, is on a morning show on GCI. So he's in the studio, and I'm going to prepare. This is something I've never done. I'm going to prepare a little plate for him because he's skinny, and I'm going to fatten him up in a good way. But this food, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, we definitely gonna need some napkins.
He definitely going to need some
This
napkins.
food is good.
It is really good.
I've been to some jerk places and been unimpressed a lot.
No, because people don't get it right. They just don't get it right. You got it right.
Yeah.
In fact, he got a new definition of right for jerk.
Right. It's so wrong, it's wrong.
So,
Huh?
woo, child.
This is right the Jay-Z song? Yeah. Oh, no. This website.
Good energy fills me. I feel the love. I know it's not me. It's from above. I'm overflowing. I feel the good. It's something on me strongly. If you feel me, everybody throw your hands up and say, His blessings on me. I feel the blessing.
Woo! He does need to eat, right, Taj? All right, cool.
Straight off the grill, man.
Yeah, right on.
Man.
Straight off the grill. I don't know how you got no restaurant.
I know that's crazy, right?
I mean, he's spread out still.
And the food is so fresh. I mean, the chicken is fresh. What's that? Oh, that's good.
We got about almost 5 minutes in the show. We gonna do another story. Or?
Yeah, I got the story.
We got about 50 seconds.
Oh, sorry guys. There's a lot going on up in here today. There's a lot going on. And it's a lot of good going on. My daughter's good, doing good. Below.
30 seconds.
Thanks for asking.
I have the ball with these.
I'm so blessed. I feel good.
I'll be selling books. I ain't gonna hold you. Straight cookbooks.
Cookbook will be great.
I'm selling all cookbooks, boy. Eat online cookbooks, bro. And how to make jerk chicken courses. It's what Father's Day gift. How to make jerk chicken. It's a movie. It's a video. Dude showing you how to get loose. What? I'll pay for that. You ready, Samara?
Yeah, I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You're rocking with the Brunch Bunch right here on Inspiration 1390. It's your girl Tamara Fair on the air, and I have been on lunch break at the Brunch Bunch, and it has been nothing short of amazing. You know, since Diddy's trial, conviction, and incarceration, there has been a lot swirling around about a lot of other people who were next on the hit list. And of course, Jay-Z was one of those people that were next on the hit list. And Jay-Z didn't bother to respond until now. So in a lawsuit from 2024, in a rare interview, Jay-Z actually does respond. Now, you know, he doesn't speak much, but in this rare interview, he's finally sharing his thoughts about the shocking sexual assault lawsuit lobbed against him and Sean P. Diddy Combs in 2024. It's not every day that you hear from legendary rapper Jay-Z, but the world got an earful on Tuesday thanks to an all-new rare interview. And trust us when we say you want to hear what he has to say, especially when it comes to Sean Diddy Combs and the shocking lawsuit lobbed against both music moguls in 2024. If you remember, It was reported how the Reasonable Doubt rapper and Combs were sued in a civil lawsuit by a Jane Doe in December 2024, who alleged that the two men raped her after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards when she was just 13 years old. Now, some of you don't remember, some of you never knew about it, but you do now. So after Jay's legal team noted several inconsistencies with Doe's story, they filed a countersuit for emotional distress, defamation against Doe and her lawyers, Tony Busby, and later on, audio recording leaked in which Doe allegedly admitted to giving a false accusation of Jay, and the suit was dropped in February 2025. Now, over 1 year later, Jay-Z is opening up about the lawsuit in an all-new, wide-ranging interview for GQ magazine published on Tuesday. And in it, he reflected on the heartbreaking time, explaining how the suit caused him to have uncontrollable anger, and it went against everything that he stood for. That whole Busby lawsuit thing, it took a lot out of me. Well, you know, some expletive deletes that we do not condone on Inspiration 1390. Well, you don't put that on someone. That's a thing that you better be super sure of, said Jay. It used to be like that, and you had to be super sure before you even said those kinds of things about a person in public, especially a person like me. Even when you're doing the wrong things, we just had those kinds of rules. Well, there was a line: no woman, no kids, and you didn't cross the line. And you hear those sayings, but those are the things that I took from the streets. Well, we lived and died by all of those things that I just aforementioned. So it's strict for me. Like, it meant a lot to me, he said. He continued, I took it really hard. I knew that we were going to walk through it, that because of, first of all, it was not true, and we were going to get to the other side. And the truth, at the end of the day, still reigns supreme. Well, later he explained that the lawsuit was so troublesome that he had to preemptively warn his business partners and associates that something was coming down the pipe and it was unavoidable. Well, Jay also explained why he decided not to take settlement, saying that he would die if he took that route because it wasn't in his DNA. He said, I had to tell my wife, and you know his legendary wife, Beyonce, let's back up. I know the weight of this is all going to bring on our family, but I can't do it. I would die first. If I settle, making things go away was not what I want to do. I want to make things right. And for me, it would have been cheaper. Yes, cheaper, quicker, move on with your life, Jay said. But I knew what was coming. I wasn't naive. So that's the end of his story. And you guys might want to go and look at the actual interview. It is very enlightening. However, I don't have time to go into it because it's time for me to get out of here. And it's always a pleasure to be in your company. Absolutely. We always want to encourage you to keep Love 24 alive. Tell someone that you don't know, a perfect stranger, that you love them, and show someone that you do know how much you love them. Lead with love. Land on love. I love you, Brunch Bunch.
We love you, Tammy.
Believers, we love you. Baby Eminem, we love and we are praying for you as well as for our brother Marcel. Y'all stay optimistic.
You saw what he said?
What?
She should never say God. I saw yesterday. Never say God. I told you to tell you.
You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Oh, yeah, I can show the bottle. I can definitely show the bottle. This is so good, I had to share it, y'all. I had to go over to the studio and give it to Zach because it was so good. And let me tell you, Zach was kind of ignoring me until Tone Capone said she got food for you. Then he turned around and he was like, thanks, cuz. I'll see you guys. Peace.